I know what circulate means. It's just to move freely and about. You know, just move freely. Yeah, it's not that crazy and stuff. Hold on, I gotta check this stuff. Alright.
Perhaps the ceasefire will boost morale in some form.
Alright guys, let's continue the story. We gotta find out some stuff. What's this?
These Outlander mercenaries have a mean look about them. Were I a traitor, I'd be pretty uneasy.
Don't try. Think. You won't find us nearly as lenient as the
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
That guy's rich. What's going on?
Deserters, if you ask me. Good riddance.
Oh, that guy.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
What the hey? The king is a king.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Oh, they're gone.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes
It's
quite
the
an
sun
impression.
drawing the faithful out of
Let's go.
misery.
Go check it out.
This is insane.
The balustrade.
Climb down.
It's a short drop from there.
Oh snaps. You can see it clearly from here. What happens when they shoot it? No, nothing happens.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. Another
They
man.
won't let me pass through.
How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels. You've
Hey,
a
lots of
fresh
marbles,
face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
Right, goodbye.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, thanks.
You guys make me laugh. Where are we going? Oh, we go. I'm down. Where'd we go?
With Uthid gone.
It says climb down, but climb down to where? To here? Oh. Oh. Where goes that plan? From where do I go? Oh my gosh. Freaking suck it.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
There you go. Oh wait, do I? Oh, I do supposed to go down here. Oh, good to know.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what?
Wait a minute. Quest. Oh, we do have a side quest. Dang it. Ah. Alright, guys.
I give you silence.
We're gonna be doing.
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Oh, can I go higher? Oh no, just okay. There you go. Why do I suck? I'm sorry you had to see this. That's so terrible. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so bad. If my cousin was watching this, he would literally say I suck. Like, okay. He has no shame. Oh my gosh, just please stop. Okay, should I just die or something? Because like honestly, I don't know how to get up there. Well, I do, but like hard though. Alright, exiting Sunfall. Alright. There you go. Woo.
I heard another one passed in the night.
Where do I have to go? Oh, I literally have to go there. Okay.
Come back later.
I'm not gonna fast travel.
The only
That
thing
woman
this
said to meet her
ceasefire
at a
will
green
accomplish
tent
is
down in the
prolonging
camp.
our exile.
Might be worth a visit.
Yeah, like there's no point in fast travel if you just go like move what, like 150
It's the savages now.
Fine.
These are desperate times.
It's always different.
Ceasefire or no. My family is stuck.
Oop. Go fast.
He can't have just been faking it, can he?
Oh, who's that?
Nice to have a break. Work's been hard lately.
Crazy. There ain't no break for Aloy.
I've got all the...
Yeah, I don't care where you at. Oh, there you go.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, And I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Only for 500? That's dumb.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
Alrighty then.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
3 dead trees? Oh, dang it, I haven't... Okay, oh,
What sort of
good
work
time as
the
ever
savages
to
have been doing for Bahavas.
make a path, right?
Can we really?
Still not? There you go. Where you at, buddy? Oh, there you are. Come on, let's get going. Yeah, this is tough. Man, I haven't traveled like this in a while. Still is good to travel. We gotta save point up there. I haven't even been through here. It looks better like it just... Are we... Yeah, we go straight. Save it? So we get that. Right? Oh, that's fine.
Dust storm blowing in. Moves like water.
We should take this back. Good thing I picked that up. Oh, what? A new quest. Oh, okay. Which way are we going? We're going this way. We go this way, we go this way. Okay, apparently we go. We don't go that way. Okay, which way do we go? This way. Oh, we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, is it this guy?
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though, like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
I think level 20. Where is my map? Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty much this right here. Let's head over to our main subject. I'll do this on the outside. Maybe, yeah, we go over to the field. Save it. Three dead trees, right? These right here?
3 dead trees. Just like Vanasha said.
Yeah. Dead trees.
Let's see if Uthid came through. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green call.
Let's go. Is that a guy over there? Oh, never mind. It's just a bush.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Oh, okay. You wanna go? Yep, you wanna go. I like climbing. Keep going up, keep going up. Almost there. Oh, look. I like grass and snow together, you know, it's really, it's beautiful. Oh.
All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Whoa. Where are we going? I like that. You see, like this? That looks real nice. I will build a house right here. Just like nice view. Yeah, let's continue down there.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
What'd you get? He left stuff. Another dead machine.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Okay, cool. random something? Like that. Whoa, what is this?
They took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
At least he's giving the wire for us, you know? We need that wire. Whoa, fridge. What's up?
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Let me get your stuff. Alright, now we can talk.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Bahavas.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
Alrighty then.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers!
Literally, what just happened? It just cut.
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo.
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
I see something! Won't be long now.
gosh, you know what?
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
You die. Like, it just cut off, huh? That was weird. More people coming.
Do it!
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
We'll down them swiftly.
Ooh.
Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Oh, they are on fire.
We're shield mates. I shan't let you fall. That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Ooh, supplies. I do like supplies. Let's go. What's up? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there you go.
Up and over.
Oh, I thought he was gonna leave us, man. I was about to say.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
Got you, man. What, is the stuff here or what? What is?
Snow haze. White as bone.
Heck yeah, let's go. What just happened? What's going on?
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Yo, where's my... Yo! Oh, there it is. Let's go.
The sun blazes at our... Look out! To your left!
Found him! Over here! Incoming! Duck! Take cover or take the hit!
Yo, there's a lot of them. Not gonna lie, there's a lot. I gotta peek it.
Press the attack.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Yeah, why not? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's finish this quest. I don't know, that was weird. Like the cutscenes like did it automatically. And
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
You see? Like, you see? It's weird. That was in water?
Across there and we'll have him.
What is? There he is.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Okay.
I'll take you on first.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Make it hurry of the sun as the shadow falls upon them.
What the heck? Something?
Keep in line! Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora!
That was easy. Felt like it was be harder. Fast travel I can tell. Alright. Where do you climb up this thing? Right here? Right here. Yep, right here. The same animation, huh?
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
With his weird hat.
That was quite a fireworks show.
What the heck?
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day.
Quite a day.
I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities.
Like, come on, man.
Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the Branded Shore.
Three-Toe.
I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Alright, man. Woo! Side quest completed.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
No.
But apparently, it still continues. Yeah. Alright.
Well,
I'm
if you want
gonna
to
end
go,
it off
my
here,
dear.
guys.
What choice
I'll see
do
you
I have?
next time over there. We'll
None at all.
save
I was just
everybody.
being
We'll save
polite.
the little king and the mother